Shalom. Forgive them because they do not know what they are doing. Forgive your enemies, those who did you wrong. Don't take that weight on yourself and go around and feel hate back. Forgive everyone that did you wrong. If you forgive, but never forget, if you forgive them, God will forgive you. They do not know what they are doing, and it's not the person you are fighting. It's the spirit inside of that person. It's devil using them. He works through people. So everything you went through, forgive your enemies. Pray for your enemies. Don't get into the negative emotion that they have. Then you get down on the low frequency. You have to not care and be kind, and that's true strength, to forgive, and don't let Satan tempt you to take revenge, to do something bad, because they will destroy themselves. They will kill themselves. Your enemies love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who mistreat you. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. For it is the Lord your God who gives with you to fight for you against your enemies and give you the victory. So it's gonna be hard. They will attack you. They will slander you. They will hate you. But if you hate back, the devil gonna win. So you need to love, because they need love. When Jesus was on the cross, he said, "Forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Let God handle your enemies. Keep praying for them. And God will expose all your enemies pretending to be friends. And your enemies will be those in your own household. And when God is about to bless you, He will reveal your enemies. I pray for God to expose and overturn every demonic trap that your enemies had set against you. And God will bless you in front of your enemies, those who try to break you. And your enemies will be confused because their curses did not work against you, and God's hand is about to promote you. God will bring every deed into judgment. Amen. They laugh with you. They eat with you. They are around you. They pretend to be your friend. They kiss you. They shake your hand. They thought they had you. They laughed while you cried when you was down, when you had a bad time. Oh, they wished you bad. Fear God, and your enemies will fear you. Do not fear your enemies. Fear God. Amen. Be better. You are a better person than them. Don't go down to their level. Forgive them, because if you go around and hate and curse and are negative, you only destroy yourself. You have to let it go. Forgive your past friends, relationship, your family, if they did you bad. Don't go and think about it and let it kill you and destroy you. You have to not care. You have a good heart. You are a good person. These people, they don't see. With Jesus, you can defeat Satan. Positive over negative. Love over hate. You have anger. You want to revenge. Do not revenge. Do not do nothing bad. Let God take care of it. Put it in God's hands. God is the biggest. And forgive. That's the strongest thing you can do, is to forgive them. And show love. And continue to be yourself and search for God, because He will give you the strength. Through the cross, Jesus has the power over all your enemies. And when the enemy attacks, it's because he saw the new things God was going to do in your life. So something good is coming your way. If you listen carefully to what he says and do all that I say, I will be an enemy to your enemies, and I will oppose those who oppose you. Do not gloat when your enemy falls, when they stumble. Do not let your heart rejoice. And if your enemy are hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. When you go to war against your enemies and see horses and chariots and an army greater than yours, do not be afraid of them, because the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, will be with you. When the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, he causes their enemies to make peace with them. So do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessings, because to this you were called, so that you may inherit a blessing. So if they do evil, you do good. If you do evil, it continues. God bless. Forgive them and move on.